Hey guys, it's Brennah. Ooh, that was awkward. Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing the Disney College Program tag, which no one actually tagged me in officially, but I feel like it is a rite of passage for any DCP vlogger to do this after their program, so here we go. Number one, what year did you first hear of the DCP? Okay, so I'm sure I saw the name tags of cast members that had colleges on them in like my previous trips to Disney. I don't think I ever like quite put together why they had their college instead of their town. I remember the first time really learning about the college program, I want to say was like probably 2011 or 2012. I just found out about Adventures by Disney, awkwardly, has nothing to do with this, when I was doing some research about it because I had read that there was stuff for adults to do and there was stuff for kids to do, but I didn't really know if there was stuff for teens to do, so I was like looking into that, stumbled across this place called the Diz Boards, which is just like a forum for people who love Disney to post about, and while on the Diz Boards I found this girl Jess who was doing a giant trip report, which a trip report is basically you just post pictures and videos or pictures and like descriptions of what you did on your Disney trip, kind of like blogging instead of vlogging your Disney trip. And instead of doing her Disney trip, she was actually doing a trip report for her entire college program. So I was just like completely engrossed by it. I was like, what is this thing? What is the college program? What is she doing? And that was like the first time I really was like, oh my god, this is amazing. But yeah, that was like the moment I was like, I need to do this. Number two, were you in Florida or California? I was in Florida. Number three, what was your role and location? I did merchandise at Disney's Hollywood Studios in the Sunset Animation area. So that included about 10 stores. So on Sunset Boulevard, that's Once Upon a Time, Real Vogue, Sweet Spells, Legends of Hollywood, Sunset Ranch, which is where all the pins are, it's kind of like outside, the Tots Cart, which is the little cart right outside the Theater of the Stars where Beauty and the Beast is. Then in the animation courtyard there was In Character, which is all like princess stuff, it's right at the exit of the Little Mermaid show, Studio Store, which is all Disney Junior stuff, and it's like at the exit of Disney Junior Live on Stage. There used to be this little cart in the middle of the animation courtyard that we also worked, but then the launch bay opened up and they got rid of it because it was so crowded in there. Launch bay is also in this location, but it opened during my program and you had to be specially trained to work there, so I never actually worked there, but that's in the location. And then the Toy Story gift shop is also in my location, so I was moving around constantly. It was really fun. Number four, what do you miss about the DCP? I miss living in Orlando. I just like really got into a rhythm living there, and like it was really nice. I really liked living there. I miss my friends and my roommates, like my coworkers. The people that I met there were all amazing and I loved hanging out with them. And I miss living in Disney. Like I miss being able to casually just go to Magic Kingdom for fun. Like, yeah, I miss it so much. Number five, how many times did you visit the park? So I actually kept track on my phone during my entire program in preparation for this video because I watched Sarah Bellin's Disney tag and I was like, oh my god, she had park counts. I need to make sure I keep park counts so that one day I would make this video and be prepared. So today's the day. So I went to Magic Kingdom 23 times, Epcot 18 times, Hollywood Studios 14 times, and Animal Kingdom 10 times. And all those numbers are like a approximate, give or take. I'm sure I forgot to mark things or maybe overmarked things, but yeah, I really made sure I went to the parks as much as possible, so I'm pretty happy with those numbers. I just wish I went to Animal Kingdom a little more, but it's cool. There will always be more trips to Animal Kingdom. Number six, what is your favorite ride? Hands down, Space Mountain. Space Mountain has always been my favorite ride. We'll give a close second to the Tower of Terror, and Toy Story Mania, and Everest. Oh, and Dinosaur. I can't forget Dinosaur. There are just so many good rides, guys. Number seven, what is your favorite place to eat? This is gonna be a list because I love Disney food. Sanaa at Dak Lodge is like delicious. I've always loved the food there. Plus like we got 40% off discount during my program, so that was like amazing. I think I only went once. Like I regret only going once, but it was so good. I also love the boathouse in Disney Springs. Like, oh, the truffle fries there, like that quickly became a family favorite eating there. So anytime my family's there, we go to the boathouse now. It's so good. I also discovered Yak and Yeti on my program. I did the sit down Yak and Yeti, never the quick service. I don't know why I never did the quick service, but sit down Yak and Yeti, like, oh, it was so delicious. I ended up going twice. Quick service wise, I always really like Pinocchio's Village House in Magic Kingdom. I just always have like a really good experience with the cast there. Like I don't know what they tell them there, but they're like always making magical moments, which is awesome. So like I remember going over spring break and my friend Haley was celebrating her birthday and they came and gave her like a free cake and ice cream, and that was really cool, and they just like literally came up to us at our seats. And then On the program, I went there with my friends to get lunch one day, and we all had decided to get celebrating buttons, and we were celebrating friendship, and then the cast member there literally gave all of us our own little chocolate cake because we were celebrating our friendship. Like, yeah, I just had a really good experience with the cast there, and the food's always great, and yeah, that's just like quality quick service place there. And then like I have to go to Sweet Spells. Like after I worked at Sweet Spells, it's gonna have like a special place in my heart. So those carrot cake cookies at Studios. And also the confectionery, I got really into their cake pops, like towards the end of my program. I don't know why, like confectionery cake pops. Again, just like there's so much good food at Disney. This is number 8. What is your best memory during your Disney College program? I have so many. Like you can't just pick one. You make so many memories while you're there. One of them for sure is going to Vero Beach with some of my roommates for my birthday. That was just like so amazing, and it was so nice to get away. I have a vlog for that if you want to check that out on my channel. It was just amazing. We went to Disney Vero Beach Resort for 2 nights, and we just like, we hung out at the beach, we went to the pool, we just relaxed in like a really nice stateroom that we got really cheap, and it was just so much fun. Another one of my favorite memories was, I think the last day I got to go to Epcot before my program ended. I went mainly with my 2 coworkers, Brandon and Jess, but then like people were coming in and out from that we worked with just like all day just to come hang out with us, and we just had so much fun. We spent most of the day in the World Showcase. Like we just would spend like a good hour or 2 in every single pavilion and just explored and sat down and ate food and talked and just like enjoyed that we were just in Epcot, and we did the whole day there, and it was just so much fun. I also have a vlog for that, but I just like we took a picture in every country, and it was just amazing. It was a really great day. Number 9, who is your favorite character? Rapunzel is definitely always my favorite character, just like in general, but I think my favorite character to meet, because I met a lot of characters on my program, was Flynn Rider. Hands down, like I had been wanting to meet Flynn Rider for years because I love him, and every time I watch Festival of Fantasy I like scream at him and stuff and like try to get him to smolder at me because I just love him. But I got to meet him at the Christmas party, and like I almost cried. It was like a beautiful character experience. Like it was, you know, sometimes you get really excited to meet a character and then it kind of ends up being awkward or disappointing, but this one was like A+. Like we had a great conversation, and he was super in character, and the Rapunzel he was with was also amazing, and it was just so good. Also vlogged that in my Christmas party vlog, so you can check that out if you want. And last but not least, number 10, would you work for Disney again? Hands down, yes. I technically already do work for Disney again, because at the moment I'm interning at WABC in New York for Live with Kelly, which is a part of the Walt Disney Company, but it's not the same as working for the parks. I would definitely work for the parks again. I don't necessarily want to work for the parks for the rest of my life, but I'm considering doing another program when I graduate. We'll see. So yeah, that's it. That's my Disney College program. I'm gonna tag my friend Madison, aka Disney Girl Dreams, to do this tag. She also got me these ears in Disneyland. Thank you, Madison. But yeah, that's it for now. Let me know if you did a Disney College program, or if you want to, in the comments, and tell me your favorite DCP memory. I'd love to hear them. I love talking about the college program. But that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.